I love wrestling.
Check us out.
And you love wrestling?
We love wrestling? Watch that shit, bitch.
I'm even rapping. My name is Naomi. If I love wrestling,
you love wrestling.
Then we love wrestling.
Then we love wrestling.
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 You love wrestling.
We love wrestling. We love wrestling. Yeah!
I told you.
Oh, we love wrestling.
We got back in tag team territory.
It's your boy, your cousin, your nephew. It's the Don. Chaz Evans, right? The Gravital Region's best kept secret. 1/3 of the greatest team alive. Pure ignorance, right? Right? That right there? Go ahead. Let them know what's up.
The pusher pressing, so pressing at the belly, coming through. Hey, you know what it is. You know what season it is.
Yeah, it's Duffin season.
I love wrestling.
You love wrestling, right? And we love wrestling, bro.
We have today.
Yeah, we bring pure violence, we be pure ignorance. I'm with my soldiers and you know that we pure militant.
What's up, boy?
Hey, what's chilling, man? What's chilling?
Hey, first thing I need to know who does the yo? Who's the person in the middle doing the yo? Is that one of y'all too?
So that's that's our little brother.
Okay.
That's our little brother. No, that ain't That's the youngin. That's the youngin. He got all the dance. Listen, he keeps us hip, especially me.
I was like, hey, that yo, you feel me? Well, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Hey, blessed and highly favored, bro.
Blessed and highly favored. So, before I ask that question, the first thing I always ask here on With Pure Ignorance, what started your love for wrestling, or why do you love wrestling?
Go ahead, Don. You go first.
All right, so legitimately, I'll never forget it, and I tell the story all the time. I used to go down to my grandparents' house in Virginia, like Appomattox, Virginia. Like, it's a country of bumfuck country, all right? And my grandma, she loved her wrestling. So I would spend summers down there, and every Monday night, she had on her wrestling, Monday Night Raw, and I fell in love. It got to the point where I came home, I found out what station it was on. My mom was like, oh no, now my child loved this crazy wrestling, and it has been an obsession ever since. Like, my earliest memory of wrestling is, I remember it was like a Friday night, I was supposed to be asleep, but SmackDown was on. I remember it was blue, and freaking Finley with the shillelagh and Hornswoggle. I remember JBL on commentary calling him a little bastard, and I went to second grade saying, yeah, I saw the little bastard on TV last Friday. Like my teacher's like, oh, you can't say that. I'm like, why? That's a bad word. Like, well, I didn't know that. Like, they said it on wrestling. So yeah, I just fell in love, man. My grandma, so it's her fault, and I always tell her. She goes, how's the wrestling going, Chaz? I say, it's all your fault, but it's going good. So yeah, it's my grandma.
Yeah, for me, it was honestly high school. High school is where I really started getting into it. I ain't gonna get too much details into it, but my friend, our best friend, associate, all of that, he pretty much got us into it. Outside wrestling each other, looking like fools outside in the backyard, in the theater.
Nah, listen, hey, be proud of it, motherfucker. You backyard wrestled.
I mean, but
like the rest of us. Don't even lie. Listen, you know how I feel about that. Listen, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, they all were backyard wrestlers. Your favorite wrestlers were backyard wrestlers. So I don't need that's little whole stigmatism. Nah, I don't care. I backyard wrestled. God damn it.
That's what got us the passion, for real, honestly. Cause just going out there. For me personally, I have a heart condition. I have a pulmonary valve defect. So wrestling pretty much saved my life. Like, ever since I started wrestling, they said my heart's gotten stronger, like exercising and stuff like that. So everything's like, it's like it came full circle for me.
Who was some of your favorites growing up?
Which?
And the Hardy Boys. You already know. I'm a New Jack. And right now, currently, Chaz is my number one favorite. Somebody put me on to him, and man, I can't stop watching.
Taz?
Yes.
That's why you be beating people down in the corner when you be fighting them, huh? Okay.
You already know.
Okay. Okay. I'm just wondering. Y'all was talking about backyard and everything. So, I mean, can we talk about the backyard wars between BEWA and WCF?
See, like I said, he knows his stuff. Listen, come on, listen. See. Yeah, absolutely can. I have no problem talking about it.
I did a little research. I mean,
I see. Look. I have no problem talking about it. I guess what? WCF won the war. I tell you that much.
You know what? We came far.
We came far, and everyone who knows that reference will get it. Hell yeah! Listen, I always say this, like, if I did not have like that moment of like that legitimately from when I was 14 years old till about 2.5 years ago, that would not have made me who I am today. As far as not just a person, but as a wrestler too. Like, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Like the character thing, it came easy because I did it for. I grew up doing that my whole teenage years. So I kind of say like I would not be the Don if it wasn't for like the Karate Kid Chaz Evans. It's facts. And as I say, I can't knock people who backyard wrestle. I can't knock people who still do. But Seth Rollins, I always use him because like people say he's like the best wrestler in the world, arguably, but that man was in his backyard wrestling. Though like CM Punk out here, everyone's favorite. He backyard wrestled. Like that's how he got his clout before he got the RH. Was what? Backyard wrestling. Like there was a whole video game on it for the PlayStation 2 that I know everybody played. Like, come on, man.
we in a good spot here to bring Dora into it. Because I call her Dora the Explorer. She just gonna explore y'all with a lot of different questions here, and we're gonna get into the wrestling. So Dora, what's up? New member of We Love Wrestling out here.
What's up? Hi everybody.
What's good, Dora?
Hi. Nice to meet everybody. Sorry, I'm not too familiar, but
that's all good.
Yeah, I'll get to know y'all, I guess, while we ask these random questions and stuff like that. So.
No, listen, I'm all for it. Listen, I'm an open book.
Okay, I'm hearing that now. I definitely don't do that because okay, I'm gonna control myself. Okay, I'm gonna be proper in this interview. Okay. I guess it'll just be a bunch of random stuff that I just randomly thought of and like today and stuff like that. Like, okay, like what is your favorite song right now that's out?
It's easy. So I'm a huge listen. That new Breezy album is I don't care what anyone says. I like listen. The music, all right. The music is fire.
Yes. No, I understand.
So my favorite song, it's either Taste or No. It's either no. Actually, no. It's either I'm really banging with Iffy.
You can't choose.
Okay, it's Iffy and that's those two. Yeah. Right there.
So for me, easy, No Snitching. By what is
Such a thug.
You already know how I am.
Don't do that. It's okay. What? No, it's okay. He can be a thug if he wants to. Okay, let him be a thug. Jeez.
Hey, they call you a thug on commentary at 1CW.
Thugging.
Listen, they said straight thugging. That's a shirt coming out. Just a straight thugging.
Straight thug. I'll take the shirt. That sounds cute. Can I get in like?
Yeah. I got you, Dora. I got you.
I think recently found out I look really cute in pink, so I would love a pink or a blue. So.
You can get a pink one just for you. Be a limited edition.
Perfect.
That's a bet. Yeah, straight thugging.
All right. Okay. Now we back on wrestling.
Okay.
That's what we here for. So, you said you hope people like you. Let me ask you. You saw the moment earlier. So how did you feel in this moment?
That lady.
And at the end was giving it to you, was she?
Let me tell you the story about this, okay? So look. Listen, I'm used to this by now, okay? I'm gonna be blunt honest. I piss white people off.
Yeah.
Alright? I piss them off. And I piss them off really well. Okay? So this Mayo sapien, alright? I came out there, right? And this is before the match goes. Her son wanted to give me a high five. I very gracefully and ignorantly declined to give old boy a high five. So I kept it moving. At that point, she was already mad. Now the old lady next to her, listen, she wants my number, and I know she do. Okay, she play the game like she don't like me, but the way she be like she really hating. It's like, it's like in kindergarten, like if the girl hits you, that means she like you. That's all this is. All right, so that's that. So, but listen, apparently, that was her nephew, and his mom had just overdosed and whatnot. And this whole story, and this gets back to me, and I'm like,
and then he cuts out.
Ah, damn! I thought it was me. I was like,
Is it back? Is it back? Am I good?
We back.
But yeah, she told me, I'm like, what that got to do with me? Like, and everything. Like, she was so upset. Like, she really was mad. And it just, I like it. It makes me happy when I piss them off because they're not going to do anything. Like, I'm waiting for the day someone legitimately tries to hurt me. I'm waiting, because they're not. I'm not. I opened a guardrail for a cowboy guy in West Virginia, and I told him to do something, and he didn't. And I walked away and gave him the finger.
I'm glad you mentioned cowboy guy. So, I like y'all, right? But I feel a tad bit disrespected by y'all sometimes, and I'm just trying to understand what's going on. So
You're about to talk about the Dallas Cowboys.
no, I'm not. We ain't talking about that at all. So y'all be seeing Andino out here, right?
That's the A1 since day one. That's the homie.
Okay. And y'all be seeing him in a We Love Wrestling shirt, right?
Absolutely, yes.
It don't got nothing to do with me when y'all be trying to give him a pure ignorant shirt, right?
Right.
That's just between y'all and them other people, right? Because I think I was like, are they firing shots at We Love Wrestling because they know he got a shirt on? They like you pure ignorance? Like, what's up with that? What's going on?
Okay. No. So let me tell you something. No. We ain't got no beef with y'all. Listen, I'm a fan. All right. I was excited. Look, when I made the tweet that I wanted to go on the podcast, and I saw this name pop up. I was excited to say, "Yay! This is exactly what I wanted." So no, it ain't nah. It's them old boys takeover. Jay Bougie, Wacko Jacko, Face, and little PJ Parker. Bum selves. It's them. That's the problem. See, it's like, listen, we go back like LeBron hairline, okay? Like, we do. Alright? And all you gotta do is tell Andino Dundalk, he understands. That's all you gotta, he understands. So that's my homie, right? Like that's big bro. Like I text Andino probably every other day. Like that's big bro. So these old takeover dudes, right? They got beef with us, okay, and that's fine because I got beef with them. He can't, and I understand his problem. He's from not his problem, but it is a problem. He's from New York, right? And they're from New York, he feels home with them, like that's home. I understand that, but it's just there was a takeover shirt in his bag, and I felt like, wait a minute, bro, like, whoa, like, so I just, that's the thing about that. It had nothing to do with y'all. It has everything to do with them crop-wearing freaks takeover.
Well, you don't have to attack the Crocs.
Yo.
One of my best friends
I won't tag Crocs today. Just for today.
I don't wear them. I wear slides, but you know that's just.
I wear slides. I'm a slide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sport mode. What?
Now, didn't y'all have? No disrespect. I saw a match happen. Jay Bougie came in and attacked y'all. I mean, like, I've only talked to Jay Bougie out of everybody in Takeover, and you know, then I heard y'all had like a match, and
he cheated. Did he tell you he cheated? Right?
I mean, I didn't.
He didn't tell you. Of course, he didn't tell you that.
No,
I got it. I was just like, y'all had. All I said was y'all had a match.
Let me tell him what happened. So this man pulls out every trick in the book to beat us.
Little slimy motherfucker. Remember Randall? From off of Recess?
Yeah.
Little snitch. That's what he is.
You call Jay Bougie a snitch?
If the boot fits, better not. For his sake, if the Croc fit. Since you want to get sponsored by, go ahead, Prince. You got this, bro. I'm sorry, it's a real touchy subject, yo. Like I really want to fight this man. Like on some like no kayfabe, all that little wrestler talk. Yeah, I want to fuck him up. Yeah. But anyway, go ahead, tell him. Let him know, Prince. Let him know.
Let's go, Prince.
They low blow my boy over here, and then they got a brand new ref that takes off the shirt, and he got a takeover shirt on. So you had to do 3 things just to beat her.
Not to mention, right? He slapped me and ran away like a little, okay, just like he did before, right? The whole entire match, he was ducking and dodging, right? Listen, I'll show you the footage, right? I drop you the footage, and you can watch the match, right? It's clear as day. He's ducking and dodging me, but when I finally got my hands on him, right? He was getting that butt whipped.
Exactly.
Well, I just you bring out a fake ref. You bring like
I feel like
that's why I feel like why and Dino why is this such a confliction? But hey, that's big bro.
You're gonna have to take care of it because y'all are the villains. You know what I mean?
Oh, trust and believe. Don't trust and believe. We will. Listen. The dog gets even, okay? He don't get got, he gets even. They just not gonna see it coming. We just got listen. They want to play dirty. Listen, we can play dirty.
Oh yeah.
I have no problem getting dirty.
Yo, I mean, whatever y'all gotta do, you know, I'm all about. Everybody gotta keep that same energy. You know, I've been seeing the back and forth talk on Twitter and everything, and I'm like.
It's real.
It's real. That's real.
If y'all don't follow them on Twitter, you know, we're going to do that last segment and they're going to let y'all know about that. I would be out of line if I didn't ask. Earl, in the intro, I said the 1CW champions. But obviously, if we've been paying attention to y'all background, it's 2 belts back there.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to let them, because they collecting titles out here. You know how I feel when people got multiple belts out here. So let them know how y'all the champions of the area. Look at them. Put it on the shoulder. Ooh, that's what I like. Talk your shit.
Yeah. So let me introduce to you. All right. So this one right here, this is the SCWA, all right, Tag Team Championship. This is Martha, okay? All right, out in West Virginia. Remember I talked about that cowboy man that don't like me, that told to fight me, he ain't do nothing? Yeah. That place, yeah. Longest reigning tag team champions in history, by the way. Just want to put that out there. And this right here, this is Shakira. 1CW tag team champion. She got a little flavor to her, okay? And ain't nobody gonna take this one, just like nobody gonna be able to take this one from us, okay? Like, listen, everybody want to talk about FTR collecting gold, but listen. We the other tag team right here collecting gold, all right? Listen, we're the greatest team alive. GTA, greatest team alive. But yeah, man, SCWA, 1CW.
When you say you the longest running SCW champions, I got to say, when y'all won the 1CW champions, y'all took them from the, what they say, longest reigning, like 2+ year champions.
Yeah, but listen, give it up to I'm going to give mad respect to them, because, like, it sucks, but listen, we like them. Those are boys, so it sucks, but hey.
But you know, the Dawn
Color better. That's where you have it. So.
I like gold. Gold is my favorite color, if you couldn't tell. And I just like to keep collecting more gold. It's fun. Like I told everybody, I'm collecting tag team titles like they Pokemon gems. Okay. Like.
You know what belt you're going for next? Then the next tag champion.
Let's see. Anybody all of them, and not all of them. It don't matter. They all come in here sooner or later. All right. I can see the future.
You're gonna have to hire people to carry your belts then. Like
that's fine. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
That goes in with like one of the questions I asked when we almost finished it up. Said y'all collecting titles out here, championships. Tell the people that's watching and listening, y'all know we did tag team territory. Got a lot of tag teams that's we already put out. So I asked if y'all could pick 3 tag teams right now on the independent scene that y'all could face, who would those 3 tag teams be? Because you say you the best kept secret in Maryland, so you gotta get outside of Maryland. Who you been looking at? Who you want to go up against?
You got that? You got yours, Prince? I got my 3.
You want waves and curls?
That's what I said. That's my one. Let me tell you something.
Come on.
Them dancing jabronis have been ducking and dodging the fade for a year. And then they want to act like they don't know nobody when I call them out on Twitter. But that's all fine and dandy because guess what? That whole New England area, just like in Def Jam, right? It's like an unlocked area. We about to unlock it. And we about to go through every last one of them teams up there. But yeah, Waves and Curls is definitely one. Go ahead, Prince. Keep it on. But that's my one too.
Number 2, Ice Williams in the Faction.
That's a good team, yeah.
And number 3, I would love to face Dog Nation again. They're a really good tag team. We all came from kind of the same place, so I would love to like scrap with them. I mean, we won.
I'm gonna say we did. I'm gonna say yeah, we definitely beat them already. But it was fun. It was fun. I like beating them up.
You beat them already.
So Waves and Curls definitely is one. Main event, they need to run me the fade.
Which one?
Ooh, give me both of them. give me both of them. And then my third, they the OGs, all right. But I gotta run it with them. I want to run it with Shane Taylor.
What is every time he's about to do something?
I'm about to say something. He wants
exactly. What is he doing over there?
Promotions doesn't matter.
There you go.
This is terrible. I'm sorry.
Dramatic effect.
So y'all didn't hear my last one?
Shane Taylor Promotions.
Yeah, there it was. Yeah.
Which 2?
Any version.
Give us.
Any version. Just make sure Shane Taylor's in it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, they're gonna get dumped. So.
I love Ron too. Ron's the homie. And Ron's been talking about he want to run it. So it can be Shane and Ron. It can be O'Shea and Ron. Because O'Shea, listen, I was in the gym with O'Shea the other day. A couple weeks ago, we were clanking and banking with the Red Dog. So we can run it with O'Shea and Ron. It don't matter, man. I gotta listen. Duffin season, those don't know. Listen, if you want to know what Duffin season is, look at Shane Taylor. Okay? And you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what Duffin season is.
Well, I'm going to tell you because, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to give you one tag team who I want to see y'all go against because your size the same. Mackaveli, you the strong man. When I look at it, they got a strong man in their tag team. Chaz, you be doing your thing on the ropes and everything. I feel like he do his thing on the ropes. They in Texas. They collecting belts they self. They got, I think, 4 championships right now. The team of Fly Death.
I know. Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah.
Hey.
Yes, come to Texas.
We can run that.
This work. It's Duffin season. It's the sum of ignorance right now. All comers.
I started watching y'all matches. I was like, yo, them and Fly Death will go crazy. Y'all and Culture Inc. could go crazy.
Culture Inc. is there. I want to run the trios with Culture Inc.
Nick J. Holiday wrestling?
I would. In a perfect world, I think we could. If he see all three of us, he'd want to do it.
I mean, I know he would. You know, it's hard to get him in that ring, and he don't wrestle like that. But
yeah,
I mean, you might have just said something right there. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Might have just said something right there. Cause yeah, we'll talk. We will talk. Oh man, I got to do this. This determines a lot with me and y'all at this point. I always ask this question. I'm gonna lean in a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna lean in too.
Lean in super close, everybody, so you can hear the question.
The Rock or Stone Cold?
Oh man.
Yes.
Jeez. So what I knew was gonna be something of that sort, like a this or that, and it's be one of those ones where it did like totally ends friendships. Jeez.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, there's no right or wrong answer, as I say every time we ask these. No right or wrong answer. I just want to see where people's heads is at.
The funny thing is, I had this conversation at the last 1CW show with the Renegade Twins.
Love them, my babes.
Oh yeah, listen. Yeah. Me and Red Dog, we have a podcast too, the 3 Count Pod, and we just had them on our interview show. But we were literally in Gorilla having this conversation. This is after our match. Actually, this is legit after our match. I'm literally having this conversation of Rock and Stone Cold with them. So I'm gonna go with the Rock, and this is why I'm gonna go with the Rock. You look at Rock today, right? Rock is the biggest star on the planet. He the Dwayne The Rock Johnson, his brand. That man is known literally worldwide. He only wrestled for 7 years, full time. He was only there for 7 years, not even a full decade. They always say there's no one bigger than the WWE, no one's bigger than the business. The Rock was bigger than the business. I have to look at longevity when you brought up Stone Cold and Rock, because a lot of people before he was the big star, before he got the Fast and Furious and everything, people was like, oh yeah, The Rock used to wrestle. Now people don't associate him with just wrestling. They associate him with Jumanji, another franchise, Fast and Furious. The man's he's fucking Black Adam now. The man was Hercules. You associate The Rock with not just Scorpion King. That was his first movie. You associate The Rock with other things besides just if you smell what The Rock is cooking. I think that's why you'll say The Rock, because you go to somebody and say, oh, Stone Cold, Stone Cold Stunner, give me a hell yeah, and it's just that. So I say that's why I say, and I'm confident I say The Rock.
Wait.
Prince?
What he said. The Rock, come on.
All right. Guys, we are at 17:15. The Rock is up again. Like I tell y'all, we get so excited when this happened because, last season The Rock was losing, but we got it right here. Another question I've been asking, you know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? Only because I feel confident how this one's going to go this time. I'm going to ask this. AJ Styles or Shawn Michaels?
So I knew you were going to ask that. Listen, I specifically listened to the episode y'all did with Andino, and he changed my mind. So my 2 favorite wrestlers are Shawn and AJ. So legitimately, whichever the wind blows, I'll pick. But after hearing when Lovely and Andino y'all were talking about it, I have no choice but to say AJ. I can't. I'm gonna go AJ Styles.
So I'm not gonna go AJ. I'm gonna
go Shawn Michaels.
I'm gonna still go Shawn.
All right. So the last thing we do here, I'm not gonna even respond to neither one of y'all. I'll take a Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels up? Is that what you're saying? Is Shawn Michaels up right now on your poll?
Wow.
I can't inquire, friend.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is up right now. He's up 5-1.
Oh, jeez.
5-2. 5-2 because you just picked Sean. It's all good though. It's all good. YouTube, like we had the podcast up. YouTube swiped it because one of the videos I made in there. We are gonna reload it this Friday.
Damn, YouTube.
We called it Styles Over the Kid. Understand? And we got some other things that we putting together, but click right up there. And when it comes up on Friday, you'll be able to click that link. So we got to go there. Before this is the last question I asked before we go to our put yourself over moment. If you can have a movie or a song that describes your wrestling career as pure ignorance, what movie or song would that be?
Oh, come on, it's our theme song. Our custom-made theme song.
Oh, I was thinking movie. I was thinking movie.
Go movie.
Go ahead, think of the movie. Go ahead.
I'm thinking movie. Menace to Society. Yeah.
Hold on. Because he said that I got to play it one time.
Yeah, we bring pure violence. We be pure ignorance.
Menace to Society. Yeah, that's a great pick.
That's a great movie.
No one's picked that either. All right.
Yeah, I got pounding on the 60. Wasn't ready for that one.
Because when I hear choices like that, I get a little happy inside. Because never mind, I'm not gonna say nothing bad, but I love everybody else's movie choices. But I feel like that's real. We're gonna go into what we call now the put yourself over moment. This is where you let our people know your social media, any ways they can support you, things that you got coming up. We just want you, and then we'll go to Prince. Yourself over.
Let me get the belt. I gotta have Martha and Shakira being here with me because gotta make sure they get there.
Does he have Prince is gonna have to say the names of his belts as well? You know, if you have names.
Right. Yeah. There we go. Good. I got my Black Lives Matter in there. All right. Cool. So listen, it's your boy, your nephew, your cousin. It's the Don. All right. I'm 1/3 of the greatest team alive, Pure Ignorance. All right. You can catch me on literally everything. All right. Social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. All right. At Chaz _ the Don. CHAZ _ the Don. All right. Look. Also, I got a YouTube channel that is Pure Ignorance. Okay. You can literally the three black guys. All right. You'll find it. If you type in Pure Ignorance, you might catch this little college band. Just scroll down a little bit more, you'll see the three dudes, all right? That's us. Go hit that subscribe button real quick for me, all right? Also, I got a podcast too, the 3 Count Podcast. I do a debate show every Sunday. We're live on YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. Debate show on Sundays, and then every other day we got an interview show with the Red Dog. We on episode almost 300. So we almost interviewed almost 300 wrestlers. So definitely check that out, the 3 Count Podcast. Yeah. Make sure you follow me. Oh, yeah, follow Noah. Yeah, our little brother. He's sweet. Yeah, what is his? Mystic Jace. Yeah, I think that's his name. Mystic _ Jace 101, I think. Oh, that's terrible. He should have been here.
That's his fault.
Yeah.
We tried to call. The call was there.
So since I'm putting myself over, this is Jennifer, from West Virginia, and this is Monique. Follow me, the Pusher Prince. Follow me at Prince Mackaveli _X on everything. Like I said, check out our YouTube channel. Check out what a maneuver.
Oh yeah, buy merch, please.
You know what I'm saying? Get the.
I got 2 kids.
Come on now, you know what I'm saying? It's it's the sum of ignorance. So, hey. Let's go. Of course, follow our brother. He's something else.
It's Duffin season. Get out here and get it. Oh man, I took this from Drink Champs people, so you know what I'm saying. This is how we end it now. What's the one thing that's perfectly legal that y'all are addicted to?
Ha! Touching my wife.
That's appropriate. That's appropriate.
Birds and bees in these trees. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay,
We'll take that answer. All right, we'll take that answer. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. 1CW, go on to their YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They got their matches up there. One is a 4-way. It don't have their names on there, but you see the 4-way. It happened about June. You can see them win the tag team championships. Then they just had a match with it just was up August 6th. They got the most views on the page of the tag. Best kept secret. If y'all don't know them, make sure y'all know them. Also, pure ignorance, pure violence, pure everything. If you don't know the tag team, follow their Instagram, their Twitters. They told you where it's at on there and tell you how to get them on there. Get them in the area. Little matchups. Hey, Florida. They said they'll take on Culture Inc. in a 6-way. I'm just saying. Florida. North Carolina. Texas. Get fly. Kiefer. I know you watch these.
Let's make money. Let's make money, baby. Let's make some money.
We all need money. Let's do
it. Get down.
Yeah, let's make some money.
If you want your show to be lit, bring pure ignorance. Ooh.
No cap.
Because I started running off a couple things here. And Dino got me one day. I started running off promos for people, but I'm going to stop that right now. But Dora, thank you for coming in and exploring a different path with 2 wrestlers from the Maryland area. You know, DM of Baltimore. Hey, y'all from Baltimore, right?
We are from Baltimore.
All right. Don't be offended. Can y'all say Mountain Dew?
Huh?
Mountain Dew.
They said it all proper. You thought they were focused like.
They had a he just
You want me to say 2? Dude.
I be getting Black Wrestling with that. Dude. Y'all talk to Black Wrestling? You know y'all in Baltimore?
Not yet. No, not yet.
Black Wrestling. I mean, they in your city. Everybody in Baltimore family. Do y'all talk to these boys?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to them. Everybody, get them on.
Listen, we the best kept secret. We're not trying to be the best kept secret no more. Listen, you know, so people can hit us up, especially in Baltimore, because that's all we do is rep the city. 410 to 443.
Yup.
Y'all Ravens fan?
I am a Ravens fan. Yes, sir. Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. I'm all for it. Yes. Orioles fan too.
I ain't got
no. Not a baseball fan.
I don't got no baseball team here in Indy, so you know.
Oh yeah.
We gonna get out of here because you know they Ravens fans and stuff. You know.
Hey, bird. It's Birdland over here. I got my orange and black on. You know, gotta support the home team.
All right, y'all. He support the home team, support Baltimore, and make it do what it do. Make sure you tap on this twice. Watch the podcast version on the YouTube. If you watching, then go to the podcast, Apple, everywhere you get your podcast, because YouTube gets the shortened version, but the podcast get the full version. So make sure you check that out. But like I always say, I'm Trey D. Got Dora over here. We love wrestling. We expanding. She's one of 4 new people. Y'all gonna see them in the coming spotlights. But like I always say, if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling. It's 2 straight for the culture.
I mean, when I got wrestling and you love wrestling, then we. You're not here, you missing out. Is this show?